Well, that's flights booked. Heading to Denmark in a few weeks. Just packing up my last few things before we head out the door to go to Denmark for this spearfishing competition. I have my passport, I have my kronas, I also have my sport tube. After arriving in Copenhagen airport, I collected my bags, walked about 700 metres down to the port where I met the competition organiser William Sievert and the national Finnish spearfishing team. The boat ride to the Flakforet island was supposed to take maybe about 10 minutes, but because it was blowing 25 knots, it took about 45 minutes and I got absolutely saturated in the boat from the crosswind and the water was freezing. The only thing that was left dry was my passport and my camera. Everything got wet, my bag's wet, inside my bag, everything is freaking wet. That's inside my bag. Oh my, cash got pretty wet. I have one dry shirt. Welcome to Denmark, freezing. I've just gone to go to bed and check out my bag, see how much water damage is on it, and I've realised I've had a poncho in the top the whole time that really could have saved me, so I feel like, yeah, I'm an idiot. Damn it! Why didn't I have you earlier? Thank you, Jose, for my little care package of smoked mackerel. Not exactly sure how to eat this, but I'm sure it'll be tasty. See you in the morning. After my cold, dark reception last night, I was keen to check out the island. The island itself is situated between Copenhagen in Denmark and Malmö in Sweden. It is an artificial island created by the Danes during the First World War as part of the Copenhagen defence system. Competitors began to arrive on the Friday, ready for a full day's scouting before the competition on Saturday. Is it cold?
No, it's warm. 8 degrees. 8 degrees.
I want to try my fins with this big socks. Yes, it's possible.
Finally, our other teammate Jose arrived and we were off to go scouting for the day. It's good to know that Spearos drive boats fast wherever you are in the world. The two main species to hunt for this competition were the cod, or as they call them, bacalao, and a few different species of flatfish. I quickly worked out that it was not going to be a great challenge to shoot 5 of these on the competition day. These flatties were everywhere, and they're kind of similar to the species I get in the UK, but they don't have orange spots, and apparently they don't have brains either.
So our watch says 6.7 degrees. It's a new low.
Despite the assurance that there was going to be cod everywhere, all I could find was flatfish. So we had to get a little bit of help from Anders, who told us kind of where to find them. This was the first cod I had ever seen, and it was very camera shy.
Just saw my first cod. Pissing current. Water's like 6.7 degrees here. Doesn't make it easy to get down the 8 metres to film this stupid thing. But it's definitely an experience nonetheless.
After our day of scouting, I went straight to the Scorpena stand and bought some new booties. My old 5mm ones were just not going to cut it during the competition. Friday evening, after I'd thawed out, we got to the briefing where we got our Scorpena competition floats and our competition t-shirts. As usual, I had a terrible night's sleep before the competition. I was just really nervous about being able to find any cod. I had only seen one during scouting.
Yes,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
How do you feel?
Also.
We awoke to a beautiful morning. The sun was out, the sea was calm. I knew it was going to be a good day.
I'm totally fucked. I should be in the hospital.
What's the plan today, mate?
Kill the fish. It's simple. Nice weather and lots of cod. Big cod.
Who's going to win?
We, of course. Yeah.
Today, sunshine reggae. Plan is to take it very easy. Enjoy the May day as it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice today, and I think the weather is fine, the visibility is fabulous, and the fish are there, so it'll be great.
The water.
Yeah.
Freddo. Very cold. Very, very cold. About 7 degrees.
Nice.
Yeah, welcome everybody! Öresund Scorpena Cup 2017. This is gonna be fabulous. The weather couldn't be more perfect. Visibility is like 15-20 meters, and
After the morning's briefing, it was time to get in our wetsuits.
just in front of the...
Jose, say something funny.
The water is 15 degrees.
In the big rubber suit, ready to go. Time to kill some cod!
It's not for kids.
It was nice that the water had warmed up to 7.7 degrees. Within the first couple minutes of being in the water, I had already spotted my first flatfish. And the next one. And the next one. And the next one.
Looked really good there actually.
It was a 6-hour competition, and after about 4 hours, all I had seen was flatfish, nothing else. I was not very confident on finding any cod at all. As predicted, the current picked up in the afternoon, and that's when Jose found a cod. As soon as Anders saw this, he knew exactly where we had to be. Being a local from Copenhagen, he put us right on the spot. I could see cod over the side. But we had less than 1 hour. As soon as I got in, there was cod swimming. I knew this was our moment. With the excitement of potentially shooting my first cod and the clock ticking down, I put in a bad long shot on this fish, right in the eye. I only had my little 80cm gun, so I was probably a little bit too far away. After getting my first cod, my nerves were a little more settled. Then I got to work. .7mm gloves definitely don't make it easy to handle fish in a hurry. I shot these 5 fish in the space of about 20 minutes. Then I was driving the boat for Anders and Jose for them to try and get their 5 cod as well.
They're just on the bottom.
Do you
Asleep.
what? Do you asleep?
Asleep, I just go shoot.
Okay, so you don't look on the, do you look on the like
No, I saw it from the surface, every one.
how did you see them?
I saw them all.
In the dying minutes of the competition, Jose and Anders also got some nice cod, but it was over too quickly.
Then show us what you got today. Nice flatties. And cod. Yeah, that's nice. One is so big.
Thank you very much.
This is definitely the most smooth weigh-in I have ever seen at any competition. There were some exceptional captures.
11.8.
Okay.
It was soon my turn for the weigh-in, with 5 cod and 5 flatfish.
17.7. Whoa! Plus 5 kilos.
Okay.
5 flatfish. 3.34.
All the fish were then taken away to be filleted by each competitor. The cod are beautiful eating, and we had freezers on the island as well, which really helped with the management of these fish. What's this, Giuliano? You good?
This is my how do you call it? Tea time.
After the weigh-in and the cleaning of the fish, it was time for the presentation dinner. There were podium places for the teams and the individuals.
Number 16 is Team Skrut. Number 7, 81,000 points.
This was hands down the most friendly, awesome bunch of guys to have a spearfishing competition with. Everyone was so happy and encouraging, and it was amazing. This was the moment we realized we had actually won the team's event.
Number 1 with 103,440 points, Team Aquarian.
Next, it was time for the individual placings. And this is where I had one of those pinch me moments. I realized my name hadn't been called.
And the winner of the individual competition, Öresund Cup 2017.
I couldn't believe it. I shot everything in like the last 20 minutes. I had like 5 flatfish at 2 o'clock. Wow. I have to give a massive thank you to William and his team for organising this competition. It was truly world class. As well as Scorpena, who generously sponsored this competition with floats and t-shirts and a multitude of prizes. I can't wait to come back next year. This was the best competition I've ever attended in my life.